Hey awesome people, YouTube, welcome back to another video on Path of Exile. In this one we will be doing a boss fight. A boss fight that I have not done in a bit, so I'm not too sure how it will go, but this one is a bit harder. But you definitely want to try to do it if you're capable to get some really nice stuff, like awakening gems, right? But this one is a bit tougher. As you can see, we'll be doing Sirus, and I have Uber Elder fight ready for next time. I am also, also have a Maven Twisted Invitation, Elder Slayer, and I'm working on the Fear, so we'll have that as well. But with that said, before we begin the video, I just want to remind that I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. And we do have our own Discord, so do join it if you need help or anything like that, or I want to ask questions, or just try to group up at some point if you want. Link is down in the description. And I do stream every day from 4 p.m. I stream different games down on YouTube, so do check it out. And if you want to see any other type of content, like just farming some stuff, doing certain maps, or doing another boss, or anything like that, do let me know down in the description. And if you enjoy this type of stuff, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and yeah, be really appreciated. But with that said, let's try this fight. So for this one, we cannot do Maven, thank God. We gotta take it off. We're gonna need Veritana Crest, Drax Crest, Alhazmin Crest, and Baron Crest, and you have to put them in this order, so it makes like a circle. So let's begin. You also want to have a decent build. You also want to have max resistances, because this fight is harder than any other fight that we have done so far. The arena has a bunch of vortexes, tornado like areas that you can't go because you would just die. But before you get into it, you have a little dialogue over here.
Did you really think this would work?
Between Sirus, Awakener of the Worlds, and Zana over here. So once they do a bit of talking, Commander Kirak, Deuces, you'll have to go into his arena through this map.
The Atlas? Take it. It's yours.
Let me in.
I will burn to the ground.
He also has a lot of stuff. He does some chaos damage. He has beams. He has a lot of stuff that will hurt quite a bit. Right? So I'm gonna try to talk about them as we see them. So wish me luck. So now we enter here. Oh, excuse me. Apologize for that. So you gotta go through the other stuff because he is in Oriath burning. So he has a bit of burning ground. And this is the circle that does hurt. And boom. He does this like beams and like mines. You want to avoid. His normal beam attack isn't as bad. Does few beams and normal beams, but the biggest stuff is those mines and a tornado. When he does die, it's not wonderful. And every so often he does that bubble that he spawns, so you want to avoid it. And you cannot damage him, so you gotta avoid his attacks. Be it beam that does slam, or that stuff. You want to get underneath him, so he will get into his throne, and you can damage him. I believe if it's, I'm not sure if it's half or when he's almost dead, he will go. Ooh, you want to avoid that, so you want to get out. He would split into a couple copies. Oh, when he does two beams, it's a lot. So he also does this little like a prison thing that he puts you in. Some of it is easy, some of it you have to run around quite a lot to escape. And now he is gonna push us back and spawn that circle. You can see sometimes it is annoying to get to him, but that that bubble will eventually move away. And if you see a little like highlighted stuff on the ground, be careful because it will do damage on that. That will explode. He throws his stuff. Die beam is not good. As you can see, this is another one. This is a bit harder to escape, but we got lucky. You can have one where it's about 4 circles you gotta go through. In a bit he should, yeah, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna push us again. If you guys want to, we might do an Uber fight or like a higher level. You can see those things will explode. You can see a little highlighted stuff. They will do explode. He throws stuff in them. So belief is this is where he... Oh, no, I was wrong. He regened. Okay, that's wonderful. So if you don't escape this in time when he does the slam, it will one-shot you. I just got beamed to death, which is not what you want to do. Be careful. Be mindful when he says die beam or die. He will do that multiple beams. And as you see, that can one-tap you. Unlucky for me, that's what happened. But if it does happen, it's okay. Just go back in and keep fighting him. I thought we were almost done, but I was wrong. But it's okay. Again, this fight is not the easiest, but it can reward you with really nice stuff. So you can see this tornadoes move around. Oh, there he goes. He goes couple copies. He will do die beam. Oh, unlucky for us, he keeps doing it. So we will see if we can defeat him, because that die beam, which was unlucky for me, does hurt a lot. I also don't think I had my potions up, or my my elixirs, which is really bad for me. You can see even I struggle in this fight sometimes. I have not done it in quite a bit, but that's okay. As I said, if we fail it, it is what it is. This video will still go up, but this is a nice way to showcase the fight, because this fight is definitely not easy. Okay, we survived the die beam. Ooh. Be careful getting close to the be careful getting close to when he is in that circle, because he will hurt quite a lot. Especially if you get too close, it might still kill you. Ooh, lucky for us, we still somehow managed to fight him. We get out of that fight. Ooh, no. I ran into the ground effect over here, which is... oof. Unfortunately, we still lose XP because we die, which is by no means great, but we still have this portal and 2 more, so hopefully we'll be able to do them. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get something really amazing like the Thread of Hope, very large, a really nice awakening gem. Because if we do, then it will be worth it. Losing quite a lot of experience. If not, then, well, it is what it is. Ooh, we gotta make sure we get out.
Everlasting fire.
My mana is gone.
Oh, be careful of that beam. Or that ground effect.
You will long
Come on.
Non-existence.
Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Everlasting fire.
Oh, Lord, this is, Oh, no. Whew. We're,
feel the thrill of
We're somehow beating it. But remember the die beam. Oh no. We might die. Oh, thank God. We
Everlasting fire.
somehow managed to get out.
you will long for
Non-existence.
We somehow managed to do it. Ooh. Ooh. And we did beat him. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything super amazing. We got his helm. We also, unfortunately, got Ivory Bow of Al-Hazmin and Opal Scepter, which we'll see how much we can sell. But as you can see, most of it is regular, except for this Tower Shield, which might be good. No, it's not because it's 86. But that is the fight, which is, and that is easy as you've seen. If you don't get out of the die beam, you will get destroyed, and few of his big beams that will annihilate you. There are a few builds that can withstand it, but most of the builds will not be able to. If you can kill him fast, that's great. But if a build does that damage like mine and doesn't just one tap him right away, you can defeat him as you've seen. It will just take, excuse me, a bit of time to get to that stage and be able to, you know, get away from his die beam, get away from a few of his attacks, but they do hurt. The circle area where you gotta run around and escape, that does a lot of damage, so get away from it as fast as possible. I messed up in the last one, but I was still able to get out. Die beam, don't even try to tank. When he does that 4 copies and the beams in 4 areas, do just run around, make sure just in the circle, so hopefully you'll be able to manage to escape. If it's just him and you hear die, instantly, just as a quick reaction, just dash, flame dash, just get away from him, you know. But other than that, some of the stuff you can tank and just DPS him. But that is gonna be it for this video. Next one, we might do, we're probably gonna do just all the Elder Slayers or all those stuff. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.